Alright guys, so make sure we drag that back again with yet another video for you guys. And today is going to be a special day because another year, another iPhone, so we'll be doing case reviews this time around. So right here, I have the Otterbox Symmetry series. So we'll be starting with the thinnest series they have, which is the Symmetry series, and then going on with the Commuter, the Defender, and so on and so forth. Even life-proof cases as well. As you know, life-proof is owned by Otterbox. So I have a ton of cases here, as you can see in 4 different colors. But of course, you know which one I'll be going for, definitely the black. So the official Otterbox Malaysia distributor has actually teamed up with me to give you some really good deals with any of the Otterbox cases. So if you purchase an Otterbox case, just like the Symmetry series or even the Defender series, which I'm actually testing right now, you can get this at a really good deal with up to 80 ringgit off your purchase if you purchase with the case together. And on top of that, if you purchase through this channel, you can get extra pop sockets worth 55 ringgit each for free. So pretty good deals. So if you're interested, DM me on Instagram at droidtech_official, and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. So right now, let's get into an unboxing of the Otterbox Symmetry series for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Alright guys, so we are back, and you can see I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max right here. I've been testing the Otterbox Defender already, so their case will be coming in last, but anyway I had to test it out because Defender was not really a case in my list usually because I think it's too bulky for me. But anyway, I was testing it because this is the new and improved version of the Defender. I have a lot of things to share with you guys when it comes to that video. But anyway, now let's focus on the Otterbox Symmetry in these 4 awesome colors. But I believe there are more colors available, but I only have the 4 to show you right here. Alright, let me put my 12 Pro Max to the side. Let's focus on the case itself. Alright, so this is also a new slim design, and honestly I think the design is nice. And if you have watched my Otterbox Symmetry video for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you have known that I actually do not agree with some of the changes, and it's also reflected in this line of Symmetry cases which I have in front of me. But anyways, let's just go through them because I know many of you like slim cases because the phone is pretty big. The Pro Max is a very big device. If you compare with the previous generation of Pro Max devices, this Pro Max, the 12 Pro Max in fact, is the largest Pro Max ever made. Having a slim case actually has benefits. With the case becoming slimmer, of course there will be some drawbacks as expected. But anyways, let's just go through the packaging really quick. So all the cases I have right here are the same because technically the same packaging, just the color difference. So Otterbox has actually ridden the wave, just like all the other companies, going eco-friendly. So you can see the packaging is all in paper now, and you can see it's recyclable. So they ask you to recycle the packaging once you're done with it, because most likely many of you guys, once you use the case, you throw away the box. So recycle this packaging and help save the environment. Alright, so let's take the black one right here. So let me move all the other 3 to the center of the frame. Alright, let's go through the packaging as usual. Otterbox logo, Symmetry series. You can see the case, you can feel the case because there's no protective film. Alright guys, so right here on the bottom you get Drop Plus 3 times tested to military standard. So finally Otterbox has shifted to military standard drop protection test, because as you know, the previous Otterbox cases were just drop tested by Otterbox themselves. So we don't know how they actually perform those drop tests, but honestly in my opinion, real world use, you don't have to worry about that because the cases got you covered, even considering the Symmetry is super thin and lightweight. Alright, you can see the features: lasting antimicrobial case protection, wireless charging compatible. A lot of companies are actually going sort of the healthy route where they have protection against viruses and stuff on their cases. But honestly, we can't see virus with our naked eye, so we just have to trust them when they say there's antimicrobial protection. But we honestly do not know how long it lasts, because technically we put our phones on the table, we play with our phones in the bathroom and stuff like that. So honestly, how long it lasts, I do not know, but it's still good to keep your device sanitized. So if you're interested in keeping your device sanitized, watch my previous video on the Beetle Power UV sterilizer and also wireless charger. So I think it's a good combo with the latest iPhone 12 devices, because you only can keep it charged up, but you also can keep it clean as well. Alright, so you can see this for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it's 5G compatible. Alright, let's take a look at the back. You can see 3 times as many drops as military standard. So military standard 810G, ultra thin design, pocket friendly design, raised edge protect camera and screen. and easy on and off. Okay, let's try this easy on and off in a bit. Alright, so let me unbox this right now. So you can see the packaging has really changed a lot. So if I was actually curious and I actually took the case out to actually check it and see what's new. Alright, we have some documentation inside as well. Let me take all those out. Okay, the box is empty. Can we put that to the side? Alright, so right here we have Otterbox Global Limited Warranty, the usual, and another paper telling you that's 5G compatible, so you can pause this and read it for yourself. Alright, so let's take a look at the case. We will of course have a look at the other colors as well. Quickly speed through the unboxing because it's technically the same packaging. Alright, let's take a look at the black case right here. Okay, so on the inside you can see Otterbox branding, very similar to the 11 Pro Max Otterbox Symmetry. I do not have one with me right now because I've actually all returned it to the company. But anyways, you can see the design is textured. Somehow helps with drop protection. Okay, let me give you a closer look at the insides. Covered with TPU, so it's going to protect your device when it falls on its back, and also on its front and sides. It's going to be really protective and slim as well, so it's a good combination. Alright, so let's take a look at the left side where you can find a cutout for your mute and ring toggle, and also 2 buttons. These are real buttons for the volume up and down. Okay, so on the bottom is our usual cutouts for the mic, lightning port, and also your speaker. On the right side, we get our Otterbox branding. Okay, mine's upside down. Otterbox branding with the power button. So they have actually improved their button in the iPhone 11 series of Otterbox Symmetry cases. So I think these buttons are really tactile. I will demonstrate to you that in a moment. On the back, Otterbox branding and a nice giant cutout for your triple lens setup. The top, nothing there. So it's pretty nice. This is a hard polycarbonate as usual, fused with TPU, so this is soft and this is hard. And this is also textured, it's very rough, you can see from this close-up right here. So that actually prevents smudges and scratches, so this is more durable than your average hybrid case, I should say. This is more like a hybrid case right now. Alright guys, so let's install the phone in the case. Volume side first. Volume button side first. Okay, let's go in, see how hard it is to install. So it's pretty tough because of the square design. Just like that. Let's hope the removal process is as easy though, because the installation process was kind of hard because the iPhone has now flat sides, so I think that it's not as smooth as the rounded corners on the 11 Pro Max. Alright, let's take a look at the cutouts right here. Nice cutouts. Honestly, I've never had an issue with Otterbox cases. So on the bottom you can see the cutouts, spot on as usual. Okay, let's try the power button, volume buttons. Pretty tactile. Not as tactile as the 11 Pro Max version, but it's also still tactile. You can see everything works. So you can see on the top it doesn't cover any of the features. So your Face ID works, everything works as advertised. And of course, if you were wondering what screen protector I'm using, it's actually I'm using the Otterbox Amplify series, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, you look at it, perfect fit for all Otterbox cases. I've tried every single Otterbox case, and honestly, their screen protectors and their cases work like a charm. And it gives you 360-degree protection as well, because their glass protectors are honestly really good. So honestly, this is how the Go iPhone 12 Pro Max looks in a black Otterbox Symmetry case. Alright, so let's put this aside and take a look at the other cases. So I will quickly unbox them. Alright guys, so here you can see we have the other 3 colors out of their packaging. So it's technically identical to the black one I have right here. Let's take a look at the insides. I think the light colored ones are clearer on camera. You can see the air pockets at the side, color at the bottom. So it's a pretty simple case with a hard plastic back as usual. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's also a small lip right here, so you'll protect your triple lens setup from scratches or getting damaged if you do drop your device. Same with this green color right here. So this blue is not like the Pacific blue or the blue color on the iPhone 12 series, the regular 12 series, because this blue is very light blue. So if you want to match, I guess you would have to go with the black, which honestly I think the black actually suits all colors. Well, it's based on personal preference, but just my views on the colors. Alright, so let me install my 12 Pro Max on the other 3 colors and show you how it looks like with the Gold 12 Pro Max. Okay, so on camera right now, I'm actually going to remove my 12 Pro Max from this Otterbox case and see how easy it is. Okay, so it's not the easiest, but much easier than installing the phone in, to be honest. Right, so I have the purplish pink one right here. So usual volume button side first in, bottom in, and now the top. As simple as that. So right here, you can see how it looks like. Right, so right here I have the green color. So you can see my phone is already full of smudges, but anyways, I'll give it a clean. So bottom in, the top should be going in like this. Guys, so you can see how the 12 Pro Max looks with the green color. Alright, last but not least, we will be doing the blue color. So I will have a Pacific blue iPhone 12 Pro Max coming in next week. So I'll probably do an unboxing. I'm not very sure on that. Or maybe I'll just do a very short video on the blue color. Alright, so this is the blue color with the gold iPhone 12 Pro Max. So honestly, you cannot go wrong with any of these colors, but of course my personal preference would definitely be the black one. Alright guys, so to conclude this video, the Otterbox Symmetry retails for 189 ringgit. So yes, not a cheap case by any means, but it gives you 3 times the drop protection, at least that's what they claim. So honestly, if you want a slim and tough case, definitely consider the Otterbox Symmetry. Yes, it doesn't show off the back. There is a clear version, but however, I do not really recommend the clear version, even though it doesn't yellow over time. But it gets scratches like nobody's business. So honestly, unless you're a die-hard clear case fan, I would suggest you not to get the clear case for the Otterbox Symmetry because it scratches like crazy. I've actually tried using before, and after putting it in a couple of hours, it was already scratched up. And that is me not abusing my case, because I do not really abuse my devices and cases. I actually baby them. A solid color like this would definitely be longer lasting and will look nicer in the long run as well. So definitely I would recommend cases like this. Right, so this concludes my video. Hope you guys like it. So honestly, if you want to support this channel, definitely DM me on Instagram if you want to make your orders. Of course, Malaysia only. And you can get these very good glass protectors for a big discount, up to 80 ringgit. So I think the combo, the glass protector with the Otterbox case, is a no-brainer, to be honest. And on top of that, you'll be getting the pop socket worth RM55 ringgit for free. So honestly, that's a way I can sort of give back to my subscribers, because I really appreciate you guys for supporting me and this channel. So definitely DM me on Instagram and I will reply to you the soonest I can. So that's all for this video. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.